Good evening, friends. I'm Sumi Prathap. We are discussing that writing submodule, step-by-step writing, right? So I'm going to discuss about 7th and 8th steps. That is, write a story of the patient or speak out of the patient. Okay, then check with the Grammarly. So now we took the Ramamurthy case notes to discuss about the story. So we can see that second slide, that storytelling I have written. So this is very important that when we are writing and practicing at home, it will help us during the exam center. We no need to write for the storytelling, okay, but when we are practicing at home, it will help us where to identify the important things in the case notes. Start from the date that they written here. Assume that today's date is 10th February 2019. So from there I will start. Okay, so next line they written there that Mr. Leonel Ramamurthy, a 63 years old, is a patient is in a medical ward. I'm a charge nurse. So I'm starting from here. I'm a charge nurse in the medical ward. I'm going to endorse to you regarding Mr. Leonel Ramamurthy is a 63 years old teacher. He lives in a community retirement home. So where is living? Next line, it's already came that he's living in the community retirement home, Newtown, because his wife decayed 6 months ago, and his 3 children are working in the abroad. Mr. Ramamurthy got admitted in the Newtown Public Hospital on 4th February 2019. So admission date also I have written here. So he was diagnosed with the pneumonia, okay, and with some complaints that is written here, with the complaints of shortness of breath, wheezing, persistent cough, and also fever. There is a lot. And during admission, he was very weak and he cannot walk. Even do a small distance, he cannot walk. If we will walk short distances with increasing shortness of breath, and he requires assistance for showering and dressing. So this is the one during admission he was having some difficulties. Then he is a retired school teacher, financially independent. He has been diagnosed with osteoarthritis. For osteoarthritis, he is taking Voltaren. He has decreased eyesight, which needs follow-up checks. He has had type 2 diabetes, but managed with the diet. Furthermore, he has diagnosed with COPD. So this is past medical history I taken from the social background from the case notes. Then currently after from the 4th to 10th, he already got a full treatment. Then he is 10th February that day. Okay, currently Mr. Ramamurthy has made a good progress. So his fever is normal, inflammatory markers are also normal. Everything is okay. So doctors were decided to discharge tomorrow. That means 11th February, they are going to discharge back to the community retirement home. Okay, there is some orders as follows. I written here: paracetamol for chest and abdominal pain. Keep him warm always. Needs monitor on his diet. Whatever to encourage fluids, eggs, fruits, and vegetables. I written here. Encourage him to ambulate as per physiotherapist. Encourage him chest physio, such as deep breath exercising and cough exercise. So he's preferring to sitting position. So the 10th already after decided by the doctor. So I'm going to write a discharge letter to that community nurse who's staying in the community retirement home also. Okay, so this is important thing that if we will make a full story about the patients, we can conclude that important things here. What is the date of today? That is 10th February 2019. Who I am? I'm a charge nurse. So what kind of letter? This one, discharge letter. And who is the reader? Miss Hansford. She is also community retirement home. So what is the benefit? why we are telling that, why we are making this story. With that story, we can see that we have OET exam, we have criteria, right? The last criteria is organization and layout. So with that storytelling, with that story, we can make this organization and layout. So yesterday father has taken the class. Okay, so he was telling that how to write Mr. George Gale's letter, right? So he was telling that order of importance. So Mr. George Gale, we can take that order of importance. Otherwise, there is two main structures. Second one is chronological order. By visit or by the times we can write. So in the order of importance, first one will be the purpose of writing. What we written in the main issue, that we have to explain in the main medical issues, the second paragraph. And secondary related issues we can write. And fourth one is discharge and management plan. The chronological order also the same, purpose of writing. So the same, everything is the same, but here the visit, what we have to check, we all know that Jake Peterson, he was not admitted in the hospital, right? So that one we have to go for the, we can take for the chronological order, we can write the letter. First, we have to make the full story of the patient. According to that, we can segregate in this two main structure, which one will go to. Okay, so we have 5 case notes in the website, in the official website. That is Mr. Leonel Ramamurthy, Peter Dunbar, Patricia Styles, and George Gale. Will go under the order of importance. And only one, Jake Peterson, will go under the chronological order. So this is the importance of storytelling. We have to collect full information about the patient. Then we can segregate the how to write. Okay, we can order how to write. So in the next slide, I have already shown that Patricia Styles case notes. You can see in the website, and then how they written in that first, second, how they written. And also Peter Dunbar, I written here, the order of importance. So that is written here. So you can go through that, everything in given in the website. Okay, you can read that remaining 4 letters, how to segregate. This is under which case notes it will go, like known case or unknown case or urgent. So order of will go to the chronological. You can decide that. So this is the importance of the storytelling. So if you're not clear about this, you can watch Father's video in the YouTube. You can listen to his storytelling, how it's important. Okay, so I hope it's clear. If you have any doubt, you can write it down in below the YouTube. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sumi, for explaining the importance of storytelling.